Welcome to Reveille. Today's bugle call is a wake-up to our military leaders. The overt political indoctrination going on in the military has crossed the line and is destroying morale, creating division, and is a distraction to the other overwhelming real threats facing our nation. Consider this. At West Point, the plebe class was forced to hear instruction by Caroline Randall Williams. Miss Williams is a Black American essayist who talks about race. In an essay following the November election, she wrote this, though, and I quote, "The Republican Party, whatever else it means to be, is the home of virulent, violent white supremacy," end quote. Her presentation to the cadets reportedly targeted white men and their implicit biases. Just months later, West Point doubled down on the race baiting, hosting Carol Anderson for a discussion on understanding whiteness and white rage. To my knowledge, notable Black conservatives like Colonel Allen West or Candace Owens have not been invited to lecture to the cadets for a different perspective on race and opportunity in America. Looking back to January, recall that National Guardsmen had their social media examined in the wake of the Capitol Hill incursion to ensure they had no ties to extremist organizations. No one knows how extremist organization is defined. No worries, the Secretary of Defense gave a 60-day stand-down order requiring all units to conduct extremist training, despite, again, not defining the meaning, and he has made further directives that military leadership look into incorporating algorithms and additional processing into social media screening of military personnel. Military personnel have always had some restrictions on political speech, but eventually now their file will be flagged if they even read about certain topics. Alarmingly, in a recent memo to DoD personnel, 2 of the 5 top priorities of the Secretary of Defense are defeating COVID-19 and tackling the climate crisis. These are political, not military objectives. The wokeness is a complete distraction to the mission of our armed forces, which is to fight and win wars. The U.S. military, once the vanguard of equality, is losing its credibility. I'm Jeannie Ives, co-founder of Breakthrough Ideas. I'm a West Point grad, a veteran, and a mother of a cadet. Find out more at breakthrough-ideas.com.